Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my New Hampshire craft room. So today we have a cute little craft. It's another really warm one here in New Hampshire. And I don't have AC, so I'm warmer here than I am at home in Florida, which is like 110 or feels like 110 right now in Florida. So we are going to do a quick, cute little craft today. We're going to be using one of these metal plaques. They're like corrugated from the Dollar Tree, of course. And then we're going to be using this cute little cow that I got at the Dollar General for $1. And it says Farm Shop Fresh Milk. So cute. And we're going to be using a scrap piece of fabric. Any fabric will do. And I already frayed my edges because I like that look. So I frayed the edges, and then we're going to be digging into my sister's antique jar of buttons. Look at all these buttons she's got. They are so cool. So I picked out 4 buttons because the holes are in all 4 corners on these metal plaques. I love this one. This one is the, I guess, rose gold color, and it's just so pretty. So we are going to start off by just putting our fabric right on in the middle. I'm just trying to decide whether I want to use this side or this side. So I think I'll use this side, which these edges with the holes go down on this side. So I'm just going to be gluing this right down to the center, approximately the center of our metal plaque. So I think we're just going to go ahead and use hot glue for that. So let's just start by doing the corners. All right, let's place this down where we want it, and then we're just gonna stick a little hot glue. And we don't even really want a lot of hot glue because we don't really want it to stick through. So we're just gonna put a little dab in each corner, maybe up in this. Didn't really touch any fabric in that one. And then in this corner. And that should do it. We really don't need a heck of a lot to secure this little piece of fabric. Oh yeah, we're going to be doing a beaded hanger. So I already have some white beads that are on a skewer, and they have already been painted white. So we're going to stick those on some jute too and get those all strung. So basically this is what we have so far. So cute and so easy. And then we are going to keep our little cow right on his little hanger. He's got a cute little wire hanger, and what we're going to do is take another piece of fabric that I've already ripped. It's just a little gingham piece of fabric, and we are going to just tie that right around the little cow's wire and make just a cute little, I don't know, knotted bow. So we're just going to tie that on tight to the little string thing, and then I'm just going to cut this off in a diagonal. I'll show you. Like that on that side, and the same on this side. It just makes a simple little statement. Let's get that all twirled out. It's been kind of wrinkled up in a box of fabric, so it might need a little finessing. So you get the idea. It's just, once this is out, and it hasn't been all wrinkled, you get this idea. So we might give it a little glue. So let's put that on our little, I'm going to slide that down just a little bit. And then I'm just going to glue my cow right onto this fabric, right in the middle. I'm not even bothering to take the cow's price tag off the bottom, but I am going to give it a good amount of glue. And now we're just going to tip this guy over and put him right in the middle of our fabric. And then I'm just trying to squeeze these out a little bit. Sometimes you can almost iron fabric with just the heat of your arms, or your hands, I mean. Just the heat from the body. So I'm just holding that out for a minute, gluing our cow onto the fabric. And then we're going to put this aside, and we're going to make, so I told you we have buttons. I picked out 4 different color buttons. But before I put my buttons on, I want to string up some of these white beads. So let's go ahead and get some jute. You know what? I had some different jute here. Let's try this. I already have a piece cut. So what I like to do to get my jute through through the holes in the beads is I like to take a little bit of hot glue and blow on it and then twist it with my fingers, and it kind of makes a little point. So, and then you just cut that little tip off and you have a little sewing needle. So we're going to take these. This is a great way to paint your beads, by the way. You just stick them on a skewer, and we put a little tiny bit of glue. I'll show you when this is all empty here. We put a little bit of glue to hold the beads still, because it comes right off. So all those places where there's a little line was a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of glue, just to hold those all onto the skewer so that they don't twist and turn. Let's put a knot on the bottom here of the other side of our string. Okay. Now I'm going to come up from the back of my, let's take this bead off for a moment. I'm going to come up from the back of my hanger, my plaque, my metal plaque, where the knot is. Now I'm going to string some of these beads that we've painted white. And we need an even amount if we're going to hang it, because if you have an odd amount, it's going to hang on the odd one. Like if it's an odd amount, it's going to hang on the nail right where your bead is. So you need a bead on either side of your nail or whatever you're holding the plaque on the wall with. So let's see, I have, let's count, 2, 4, 6, let's do 8 beads. That'll be perfect. Now I'm going to put this right back down through the front of my hole in the plaque. Oops. And we want a little more hanging space. So now I'm going to just put my knot in the back of it. I'm going to double it. Sometimes I have a hard time getting that double knot in the same place. You guys have that problem too? I'll tell you what, it hurts to breathe. I told you I fell off a rock, and stupid me climbing rocks. Okay, I'm going to shorten this. I want this a little bit shorter, so I'm just going to pull this through and do my double knots again, just a little bit further down this time. And I fell off that rock, and I Must have pulled a muscle or something. Stupid me climbing rocks. Who do I think I am? But at least I didn't break anything, right? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I'm going to tie this one in a double knot, too. We only did a single over here. And jute has a way of untying itself. Okay, so there's our hanger, and we're going to put 4 on each side. How cute is that already? So sweet. Now I'm going to take a little bit of glue and just put a little bit behind, I need a glue stick, right behind my bow's knot. The bow that we tied to our little ribbon. I'm just gonna put that so that it stays in place. You can also put a little bit of this, a little glue behind the ribbon too, but I think we're good. I think we're good. So this is what we have. So cute. We're going to put some buttons on it now. How cute is that? Right? I'm loving this rose gold. All right, so now we're going to glue on our buttons. So I'm going to do a red one on top. And we're just hot gluing these right on. I'm going to put a red one. Ooh, that went right through the button. Be very careful. Hot glue goes right through the buttonholes. And then I'm going to put a green one on the other side. I'm going around those buttons this time, the buttonholes. So thank you for all your comments and your prayers. I am really needing it right now. Thankful that I did not break anything, but it is really, really sore. So I must have pulled a muscle under my breast here, twisting when I fell. Okay, now I'm going to put a black one and an orange one, or do I want this yellow? I think I'll go with the yellow. There's a little string in my yellow one here. Let me cut that off. I just love old buttons. Me and my mom and sister all love buttons. I don't know what it is about old buttons, but you know, old buttons tell a story. God only knows where this button has been and what it has seen and the stories it could tell us if it had a voice, you know? I think those, I love anything vintage, old. So we'll put this button down here in this corner, and we've got a black one here. We're going to put that down, kind of going around my buttonholes now so I don't squeeze any through. And this project is finished. This is so cute. I am in love with this little project. Farm Shop Fresh Milk. How cute is that? I love this color. Here is our final project. How cute is that? I am loving this. Love, love, love it. Hey girls from the doctor's office, I just want to say hey. I'm missing you all. I will be there on August 7th to see all you guys. I know that you're missing my crafts and I'm missing you back. So, all right, everybody. I hope you are staying cool in this warm, warm weather. It seems like everybody is just having very, very hot weather. So I hope you are staying nice and cool. I'm going to be going and getting in my bathing suit and hanging around my sister's pool after this. And I'm just going to enjoy the day. So, all right, everybody, this is a great time for you to give me a thumbs up. Caring is sharing, so go ahead and share this video with your friends, family, and social media. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free to do so, and it really helps my channel grow. All right, everybody, well, until I see you next time, be good and do good. Bye now.